The first thing I create for a big home improvements project is not a floor plan. In this video, I'm going to explain what I do first and why this is the best way to start your project. If you don't know me from Adam, hi, I'm Jane. I'm a chartered architect and an eco-home redesign specialist. Right now, I'm planning a big home improvement project of my own. I brought my house as a project. It needed a lot of TLC, to put it mildly. Had a leaking roof, single glazed, rotten windows. You could literally stick a finger through them. A wild, overgrown garden, minimal insulation. It needed a lot doing. It was really cold, damp, drafty, really uncomfortable in winter. But the same week that I got my offer accepted on this house, I was made redundant. So I decided to set up my own architecture practice. And as a result, I stopped having the decent regular salary with bonuses that I was used to. And that meant that I had to change my approach to tackling my home improvements. So instead of doing a big extension, a total refurbishment all in one go, like I'd been planning to when I first bought the house, I have been gradually improving my home in stages. Like this looks like lots of mini projects. And each time I start a new upgrade project, I follow a similar process. And this is what I suggest you do as well for your home project. So first of all, I focus on what is annoying me the most about the house. Like, what's that really irritating thing that I just have to change? And then I imagine how I would love it to be instead. So that's my vision. Like, what do I want? And then I set a goal for what that improved version will be like. So a vision and a goal, it's kind of like the same thing, really. How it's going to look, how I'm going to be able to use it, how it's going to feel, how it's going to smell, how it's going to sound, all the things. It's got to be right in every aspect for me to be happy with it. And for it to all feel like it was worthwhile putting in that effort, that time, that money to make it all happen. So I've got my vision, my goal in place, and then I make some key decisions. These are the most important foundational decisions that I need to make. This is how I keep my projects on track. And it stops me from getting carried away and doing too much. And it makes it possible to see it all the way through to completion, because there's nothing worse than having a house that is basically a load of half-finished projects. You want to get them finished. You want to be able to enjoy that completed project and make your home really beautiful and lovely to live in. So once you've got vision and goal in place, then the next three things are 3 decisions. I decide my deadline, I decide my budget, and I decide my standards, what my standards are going to be. Those 3 decisions then guide every other decision I make throughout the whole project, from if I'm going to DIY it or I'm going to get a tradesperson in to do the job, which products I buy for the work, which techniques, for example, if it's wet or if it's dry only trades, that can have an impact on the timescale. Pretty much every decision, these 3 initial foundational decisions are going to help me to make them. It's going to make them all much quicker and much easier to make, so that they are absolutely right for me. They are in line with my priority for the project. That's what I call a project roadmap. It's the vision and goal, the deadline, the budget, and a set of standards. So you can have all of this on a single page, and you can stick it on your fridge or keep it in your planner like I do, and then refer back to it and use it to keep on track to complete the project. So if you're considering some big home improvements of your own, this is what I recommend that you have to start with, your own project roadmap. So how would it feel to have my help to create your own realistic and achievable project roadmap? If it sounds good to you, then I have 3 ways that I can help you. Apparently, I should only give you one option because all business gurus say that giving people multiple options is confusing and you won't be able to choose which one is right for you. I say rubbish. I believe in giving you choice. I trust that you know what's best for you, what's right for you, how you like to do things. That's why I help to create a project roadmap so that you have your own personalized roadmap. So your project's going to happen in the way that is right for you, not the way that is right for other people delivering it for you, but for you. So you get it right all the way through and you're happy with the end result. So these are the 3 ways that I can help you. First one, this Friday, I am running my renovation roadmap live implementation and Q&A session. This is the very best way that I can help you because you're going to get my personal support, my guidance, and answers to your questions. So the next live session, and I do these every few months or so, but the very next one is on Friday, the 29th of September at lunchtime. It's on live and it's online. It's on live, it's online and it's live with me. See the description for the link so you can find out more about that and you can book your place. The second way I can help you is with the Renovation Roadmap DIY on-demand workshop. Now, when you book for the live implementation and Q&A session, you also get this included. This takes you through all these steps. It explains lots of options. It helps you to create a personalized project roadmap that's going to suit you best. It includes a workbook that takes you through step by step the things you need to consider and the decision-making process. And if you buy that DIY workshop, perhaps because you're not able to make Friday or you just want to start with that, then you can add on a one-to-one consultation call with me to support you at any future point, or you can book onto the next available implementation session if you decide actually you would like a bit of support from me and you'd like the opportunity to ask me questions and get answers. The very next workshop live implementation session is this Friday coming, but then there will be another one at some point early in 2024, and I do them 2 or 3 times a year. So you will have opportunities in the future, but it'll just be waiting a few months if you want to join that group live session, or you can book the one-to-one. See the description for the ability to find out more about that and to book that, buy that on-demand workshop and be able to get access to that immediately. The third option is that you can get your own physical copy of the My Home Project Planner. This is like a high quality paper project planner that you can order from Amazon, actually hold it in your hand. You can take it with you to the shops and, when you're choosing your paints or whatever it is you're buying. It's something that I created and self-published on Amazon to help you. So the links for that are in the description below as well. If you have any questions, go ahead, write them in the comments. I do read and reply to comments. So do comment below if you have anything to add to this or anything that you want to have asked me. Go ahead and comment below. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.